apparently there's supposed to be like a tent nearby or some shit.
It's right over here.
Yeah, the Shadow
There's
Prince.
a Shadow Prince.
I'm guessing he has something to do with you. Yeah, he's from your backstory, isn't he?
Probably.
The Shadow Prince? He's a lizard man. Didn't
Here,
he kick
I'm
you
gonna
out
save.
He's saying Sabil over and over again.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
Who's saying my name
Wait.
again?
Wait, is that your master?
Yeah, this
The
might be the
Shadow
master.
Prince.
So, Thane or
shit.
Los, go talk first.
Oh wait, this is the
Okay.
Shadow Prince.
Oh, that's why Sibyl doesn't want to go first.
I'll talk to him first, I guess.
Right, because if Sibyl goes, then we probably kill him, and then nobody else can talk to him.
Oh, I think this might actually be someone behind Los's demon. I don't know.
I don't know. I'm gonna talk to them and find out. Alright, let's see if we can do this guy. My word. A god woken. I'm almost honored. There are precious few things in this world that elude me, but divinity is very much one of them. Point to the black ring corpses. His handiwork.
Very much so. Never knew what hit them. They never do. I am a man with no name. They call me the Shadow Prince, but that is rather dramatic and, in fact, rather incorrect. For what I truly am is the House of Shadows itself. That is my role and my purpose. I see the great games in motion, allow them their flux when they advance for good, cut them short when they advance for evil. Even if that means doing evil. As such, I am here to cut short a very ancient evil indeed, and would welcome the aid of one as formidable as your divine self. You're too kind.
Did it continue?
One would prefer a more idyllic setting than this, but let me regale you with a story. Once upon a time, the race of lizards was so much more than what we are now. We were dragons once. Great red dragons. No one remembers this, but the elves are our guild. As dragons, we almost wiped them from the face of the earth. We were stopped, and we were punished. I know not how, but someone took away the fire that made us dragons. Wings clipped, we became lizards. But there was a reason our dragon ancestors wanted to destroy the elves, for they too had a plot for world domination, at the expense of all other races. And while we were punished, the remaining elves were spared. The elven scions are the key. After their deaths, the powers and souls of scions linger on in the vast and ever-growing network that connects all of the ancestor trees. We discovered that once the network will be large enough, dryads will sprout from these roots, equipped with the memories, experience, and enormous powers of generations of elves. A vast, invincible army that will obliterate everything in their path. It will be the end of all other races. I've been trying to stop them for years. Now I'm close to ending it all, for good. Will you help me?
He hands you a wooden box, its surface dull to the touch. A vague sickness overwhelms you. There's death fog inside.
Cool.
The heart of the vile elven network is the Mother Tree. She is rooted on this island, and I believe she is aiming to extend her roots into the powers of divinity that lie here. The powers you seek. Place this box at the heart of the Mother Tree and return to me when you've done so. I'll take care of the rest. Best of luck,
Asks.
God Woken.
All right.
Let's talk to him again real quick and see if he has any Losa-specific dialogue.
Nope.
No.
Okay.
No,
give it a shot, then?
he's not the doctor.
Oh, I see. So we just didn't want to break the specific Death Fog quest.
Yeah, even though we're going to kill him, probably at the end of Sabiel's.
Probably.
This
But hey,
guy's
now a
probably going
box
to
of
be
Death Fog.
crooning over you, Red Prince, because you're going to be having dragon babies.
Well, he's the one. He's the one that pulled the strings for me losing my empire.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Shell, you should probably heal up again. By the way.
He has a bunch of random items. Oh well.
Huh?
Wait, did you have the
it's the
option to
same
tell
dialogue.
him it was already in place for you?
Yeah, I got that option. I chose not to do it because I'm
Interesting.
scared of what that might do.
I think it'll explode on you if I click it. Hey, you want to save real quick, Wander? And see?
I will save.
Let's find out.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
I'm standing next to Sabiel.
No.
I'm not going.
Never mind.
I'm
Never
not taking
mind.
nobody with me.
It didn't work.
Nah, he just knows I'm
What?
lying.
Hey.
Oh.
He just
It would
knows
be
it's
funny
not
if
in
we put
place.
it in your inventory
I just wanted to
and
see
you
if it was
killed.
gonna. Oh, if I exploded on him for my own.
Yeah, because that would have been really funny.
Yeah.
Oh well. Anyway.
I was just really
Red
curious to see if we could
Prince.
trigger it on purpose.
At last
Here we go,
meet,
Red
or
Prince.
rather, meet with your awareness of my presence. How often I've stood by you but an arm's length away, a shadow within the shadows. Untouchable.
So, Red Prince, at last we meet, or rather meet with your awareness of my presence. How often I've stood by you, but an arm's length away. A shadow within the shadows, untouchable.
Almost like meeting an old friend.
His eyes are black holes in a black-skinned sky. He bows with the deference of a noble among nobles, swinging ever so playfully between sincerity and sarcasm.
I suppose I should start with an apology for the attempts on your life. Talk about getting off on the wrong foot, wouldn't you say?
None of his backstabbing lackeys made you break so much as a sweat.
To my astonishment, and I admit my admiration. You may find this hard to believe, but given different circumstances, I would have been quite content to let you live. Let you play the Emperor from your golden throne in your golden city. Alas, certain events beyond even my control were set in motion. Ripples became waves. I had to act. And so I arranged for you to meet with an unfortunate self-inflicted end. Tell me, Your Majesty, do you know what it takes to force a succubus into submission?
Nod, you know now.
Yes, so you do. Must have been quite the display of source. Very impressive. It's almost a pity we find ourselves on such opposite sides. All because of who you are, and all because of who she is. It was Sadha who set events in motion, Red Prince. If you were the ripple, she was the wave. She's a tidal wave that will take wing, become a murder of dragons, red as the setting sun, that will alight every corner of this world with the terrible splendor of fire.
A murder of dragons. Ask why he uses that particular term of venery.
To make a point. For it is murder they would commit, and it would be murder that would be committed upon them. The simple truth of the matter is that, yes, we lizards were dragons once. The mightiest creatures to rule sky, earth, and sea. But such was the jealousy of our power that all other races united against us and brought us to the brink of extinction. No one knows what happened next. Was it wizardry? Was it Zol Stissa who took mercy on us even then? Suddenly we were dragons no more. Lizards instead. And as lizards we flourished and built an empire once more. But the House of Dreams trades in prophecy. They've always known we could be dragons again. For one day a man and a woman will be born, and their skin will be red, and the fruit of their union will be great red dragons.
Ponder the strategic implications and say that you're starting to understand his motivations.
You must move beyond understanding into action. Listen to me. I am the House of Shadows. This,
All right,
the
I'm skipping
renaissance of dragons, would spell the end of our race, plain and simple. To that end, I needed you to die, but you proved to be all too worthy an opponent. An opponent, I would now see an ally. Ally with me, Red Prince. Find Sadha and kill her. If she births dragons, all other races will unite against us, and this time they will destroy us for good. We were spared last time. The condition of our continued existence was that we'd never let the dragon roar again.
You look each other in the eyes, like two chess players contemplating their next move. What will yours be?
I'm gonna quick save just in case he doesn't believe me. This bastard wants you.
Wait a minute.
I want a dragon.
No, she's terrible.
I want a pet dragon.
You can still
I want
kill
a
her
pet
and
your
get
dragon.
the dragon egg
Children
because-
aren't your pets.
Your basis of thinking she's terrible is like non-existent.
Yeah, I separate it out.
You literally just be like, no, she's going after my fiance from real life, so she's terrible in the video game.
We're gonna separate the Red Prince out here. I want a dragon baby. We're getting this dragon baby.
It's because I told him you could actually use it as a battle pet.
Yes. This bastard wants you to kill the mother of your children, but he could help you find her. Faint agreement, so you'll kill her.
Still, your eyes meet, scanning for hidden layers of deceit.
I cannot be certain you speak true, but I've no choice. I must put the fate of all lizards in your hands. But beware, Sadha is ultimately dangerous. Not only will she be the mother of dragons, I fear she's fallen in with an old enemy. Them.
Ooh.
He points to the fallen black ring.
You recall the vile lizard at the wagon, betrothed to a very different kind of king. Ask if he knows what that means.
The king. A word that makes one shudder. Yes, I have my suspicions. They are mine to keep.
Ass.
But if I'm correct, and Sadha's heart has been darkened by the ring, you may be able to find her through their scrying magic.
Well, Shell, you might get your wish anyway.
Yeah.
There's a thing on this island known as the Sallow Man. He is a master of mirrors. Mirrors like his will read your mind and show you what you desire, if you manage to elude or eliminate him.
Not, you'll go and pay the Salaman a visit.
A word of warning. He is like a shred of nightmare ripped from the dream realm, set loose in reality. Do not underestimate this creature.
Cool.
Oh, and now that you're here, I wonder if you'd be so kind as to assist me with yet another little matter. You and your draconic destiny is hardly the only world-ending plot I'm trying to...
Okay, I'm
no
just gonna
one
skip this 'cause
remembers
this is
me,
the
but
elf.
they're
Yeah,
the
it's the
elves.
exact same
Yeah.
dialogue.
I've been trying to stop them for years.
Okay.
You once
So I guess the
the
question
divine
becomes,
order
um,
unleashed it. I arranged it,
What?
it's you who won that war.
Is there something different now?
I think you might
Well,
have gone
there's
too
something
far.
about a banquet, and
Okay, so this is just a slightly different preface for the same kill the mother tree.
kill the elves.
I-
Well, the
Oh
mother tree
yeah,
kind
this
of
looks
thing.
the
Yeah.
exact same.
Yeah, so it's just a different angle for the same thing. Let's see. There's still Black Ring and still Ancestor Trees. War is
Fair
number one.
point.
He hands you a wood.
The
Yeah.
heart of
Okay.
Place this box at the heart of the mother tree
So,
and return to me when
We
seem
have
to have made him a
like 3
tad
quests that are
nervous.
ending in this guy.
Excellent.
I feel like if we send Sabine in there, we're gonna kill
But
him.
he wants us to go kill the mother tree.
Yeah. So do we want to hold off
I mean,
on sending
Sabine already
in there?
doomed her race anyway by killing everybody that was gonna use it, right?
Do we want to hold off
that's
on
the
sending
thing.
Sabine in there
This-
because that'll end the quests, probably,
We-
right?
Okay, we can end the quest without him, by the way.
Oh, okay. sense of healing.
Well, the other thing too is supposedly if we had kept Sedha alive, oh, not Sedha, sorry, Sahela alive, she would have wanted to kill the tree too because there was something wrong with it. So.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh, he's singing. I think one of you guys might have to sing the counter spell or something to get me out of this. I don't know.
I think
One
it'll be
step,
fine.
then another, even closer. You've never felt so ready to kill, so on the brink of impending action. You're like a cat, all concentrated muscle, that split second before it pounces.
Another step, even closer. The moment has finally come. You've found the master. The eyes of predators meet.
Sabil,
He snaps his fingers, and you involuntarily snap to attention.
Oh.
Should I have snuck him and just stabbed him?
Yeah, this will be fine.
Eh.
here you go, breaking my heart.
You're curious. What does he mean?
He sighs, sadly.
I don't begrudge you your freedom. Your escape relieved me of having to witness your death by your own hand. The inevitable last command. I would have watched you, like I have all this time, glad to see you live, sometimes even laugh. I'm very fond of you, you know.
Yeah.
Laugh, Riley. The mark on your cheek suggests otherwise.
Does it?
Another snap, different fingers, different sound. You look to the ground. You're bowing before him.
Utter control. The tool of a tyrant, you think? But you're mistaken. Let me indulge you with an explanation. Everything I do for a much greater good. The supreme example of this is you.
Well, the thing is, the first one I already know the answer to. It's because of the whole tree thing, right? Okay. Ask the most urgent, most pressing question. Who is he?
I am the House of Shadows. I am the Fate Weaver. I am the hand that guides a blind world. From darkness, light. What I did had to be done, Sabil. It had to be you, for you're the prime scion. The other scions knew you, welcomed you. They sought out their own killer. It was all so very elegant.
I wonder if I can actually do this. Show your arms. Why these many dead?
Come now, how many names have you there? A few dozen at most. A very few dead, to save a very great many. I forced you to shed the blood of scions because rather than a killer, it transformed you into a savior of untold millions. Here's the final truth, Sabil. The true evil here is not me. It's you. The Mother Tree and her scions do not seek to carve out their own part of peace in this world. They seek to carve out the whole wide world for themselves. They want their roots to conquer every last inch of Rivellon. World domination. The prevalence of one race over all others. That is what they desire. That is what I counteract.
You contemplate his words and come to a conclusion. He's still a dead man.
Death, death, death. Did I create a monster after all? I don't begrudge you your freedom, Sabine, but you came looking for me driven by no more than ordinary bloodlust. All you see is red. You've lost sight of all reason. You know how the scar works. You know I have but to sing a single tune.
He sings. The scar song swells. 1,000 tiny needles in your soul, chipping away at your will. But then, from your core of cores, you can feel an unparalleled strength arise. You're God-woken, and you resist.
Smile. Eye him mockingly. You know precisely what you must do.
Your smile unsettles him. Uncertainty clouds his eyes for the first time. The patient cat finally pounces. You strike, precisely, exactly. Your needle pierces his neck, spears his vocal cords, filling his throat with blood. Checkmated and muted, he staggers back, all a feared fury. This is it. It's time
Don't
to
end it
kill
yet.
the master.
Huh?
Everybody get in position.
That's one way for him to get silenced. You literally stabbed him through the throat.
Stab him
Yep.
straight in the larynx.
It wasn't, isn't that right?
Ooh, high ground. Don't
Yeah.
mind if I do.
Even
a
higher ground.
reliquary.
Hold on,
Don't mind
hold
if
on.
I
There's
do.
like, oh, there totally is a ladder over there.
Okay. Well, can we end him?
Well,
Someone ended him.
Oh, I got pulled out of stealth. Damn it!
Where's the other
the Shadow
ones?
Prince is only level 16. This will be an easy fight.
I wanted to go to the highest ground.
Bye.
What?
Where did you put him?
Where did you put him?
Almost out of the map. I'm not sure if we can get back from that.
Wait, what? Did you put him on a random rock ledge or something?
Yeah, I'll get it back later. Let's kill his minions.
I'll get him back
He
later.
doesn't
with
have any
minions.
minions.
He doesn't have minions.
He has minions.
Wait,
Oh, he has
what?
invisible assassins. Ow.
Oh, I see.
I didn't know he had minions.
Yeah,
Called
they
it.
were, only they were only in the turn order because you couldn't see them.
Ah. Alright. How do we hurt that which we cannot be seeing?
Well, they show up when they attack us.
Yeah, they're gonna
or you
gonna
can just
stab
blow
us.
up chunks of
Stab
land.
Critical.
I was gonna say, yeah, I wonder if I can just cast rain on them and figure
I'm
it out.
really hoping I can pull from the Book of Bird and Superconductor from all the way up here.
Oh, shut up, Prince.
Oh, he's silenced too, so he can't do shit.
What is it? What?
Oh, but he has
Alright,
flasks
then.
for spells.
I'm glad I
He's
kept
ready.
my needle all this time. Wouldn't it be terrible if she couldn't do that because she hadn't kept the
Okay,
needle?
there they are. You can see them around the tent.
All of his
They're
dialogue.
disguised as those things, the Voss and then the other stuff.
Oh,
We were going through all that dialogue, and I'm just sitting there thinking, like, I need to get around to playing Dragon Commander.
Yay. It was fun. We
Like a-
did like
no,
what, halfway
Dragon
through it.
Commander's dialogue is fun. The actual gameplay
The actual game is in.
so bad.
I might even go around and replay Divinity 2 sometime.
Like, I would
Yeah,
actually
chicken.
call
I've got
Dragon
fresh
Commander.
corn.
I would almost call Dragon Commander unplayable.
Dragon Commander, I liked the council meetings where we had to discuss diplomacy and politics with members of each of the races.
Yeah, that was cool.
They were trying to discuss whether or not religious organizations should pay taxes to the government and whether or not certain
It was
medicine should be legal and other
The
things.
long climb. Oh,
hi.
Didn't start yet.
what the
What?
Huh?
Oh, he was always up there.
Maybe it was
Oh.
Drudene.
Yeah.
Were they
Oh,
talking
he hit
about
you with
Drudene?
glitter.
You have neighbors?
That's probably why it was controversial.
What was controversial?
The Drudene. I think they were trying to find a way to legalize it
Yeah.
and other things.
Legalize.
Ah. You've been glittered.
What were
Not
some
the
of the other
glitter.
topics that you can think of? Wasn't there also like equal pay for I don't know.
There were a bunch. They weren't all good. Okay, I think that's all of them visible now.
I'm sure
Yeah,
Shell responded really well to the dating simulator elements of that game.
We decided to go with the lizard lawyer.
Lizard lawyer.
Yeah.
Yep, super
Wow, we're
conductor's
leveling
great.
fast.
Yeah, we are.
Well,
Also, the cost for leveling went up a lot. It went from being 1 million to like 1.4 million immediately.
If I hit you, Bird, I'm sorry. I did get you.
Yeah, you clipped me. Oh,
Okay.
hey, didn't.
I just
think
all
it's
three
fine.
of them were in the line, and I'm like, oh, this has to.
I killed him with a phoenix dive?
He had
They're
9
not.
health.
Yeah, he had 9 HP.
Oh, okay.
Goodbye, physical armor.
I
That's
was
wacky.
close
But
enough to do that.
there's still one more? Oh, he hasn't shown up yet.
Oh, well.
Sleeping.
No.
You're right.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
there's one more.
He might be trying to travel. Oh.
Ah, he's
Well-
poofing.
Welcome back, Shadow Prince. I guess he could walk back from there.
Mm-hmm.
This entire game has been slowly building up how intimidating I am.
And then we
You're going
teleport
to
him
kill
to a
me.
distant.
It's not even going to be
We throw
particularly
him over
difficult.
there and- We throw him over there and he's like, oh shit.
Well, he's not even like, ah, shit. It's more like,
That was not what I meant to do. I mean, it still worked out all right.
yeah, you did a bunch of damage to him.
Ruptured tendons on Shell? Is that what just happened? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Where is the other one? Oh,
I think he's
jeez,
probably
that
up
is
where
high
Keith
ground.
is.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I was trying to get here when the fight started. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, I think Shell hit end too early.
Did you say they were all disguised as stuff?
Yeah, they were like next to the Voss. And
No.
stuff,
I
but
actually
don't
never
think
hit
they're actually
end. One of
disguised.
you
No,
guys
I don't.
started
I don't think they're
combat.
disguised as anything. They're just
They're-
stealthed. That would
they're
be
just
cool
stealth?
if they were disguised.
Yeah, I can't see where he'd be, honestly.
I have no idea.
Oh well. I'm gonna summon one of these dudes right there.
Oh, you did it. He's a fire incarnate.
Yep. Because there's more. Because there's always lasers.
Truth. Always lasers.
For some reason, right now I'm having a
Try my
hankering for
hot new
corn
indie game,
dogs.
always sometimes lasers.
I don't know.
Corn dogs. All right.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Oh, combat started because I did a phoenix dive up onto this platform.
Yeah.
And it-
And you
them.
hit the invisible people.
Oh,
there he is.
That
Ow.
explains it. Turns out there was a ladder
There's
to
the
get up
last
here.
one, I guess.
Yeah, there was a ladder.
I didn't see it. It blended in really well for whatever reason. No, can't hit it from there. Could just walk down.
When you spend the entire game with 0 forms of self-mobility, you learn some tricks.
He's
Like walking up ladders.
Yeah. It's apparently hard because people keep needing teleport random. Well, there goes the Shadow Prince.
Song unsung.
well,
You
that
did
was easy.
2,000 damage to him? Jesus. What the fuck?
I guess I'm just gonna save my AP.
Not like he was a big boss or anything. Should we do the final fight of this game on the harder difficulty or something? So
I
it
don't know.
feels
If I,
like
can, I don't know if I can crank it up, but I wouldn't mind.
I feel like we should increase the difficulty by 1 rank so we can feel.
I'm wasting all my AP on that? Really?
At the same time, I do have to. After all this time, I have to appreciate the
That was
expediency.
enough.
I think part of it is this was balanced with the expectation that we weren't like hella completionist about the last area, but like.
Wow, even people in my chat are like, he was so weak.
Well, if you
Yeah.
think about it, aren't the masterminds the reason why they get so much brawn is because they're just the one behind the scenes working.
Yeah,
the-
but like,
the
you know,
I think he
he's
is a case of someone who's genuinely supposed to be powerful.
yeah.
He sings you to death.
right, but that doesn't take strength or stamina. It just takes knowledge.
Oh.
Oh, I've been diseased. My
Apparently-
damage is nuked by
power.
35%.
Apparently, the assassins are supposed to teleport lava in here.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
I
Good
guess they
job,
forgot.
assassins. Look at all the lava I see everywhere. Oh,
Huh.
oh, is there some lava over there? No? Oh, weird. Huh.
They seem to have forgotten to do that.
Okay, anyway.
Yeah. I can. No. Okay, so bad news. We are on the maximum available difficulty.
What does that mean?
We could go
We
down
can't
to the
increase it.
easier difficulty if we wanted to, but we can't go up to Tactician.
Oh,
We'd have to start over.
weird.
Well, why would you want to?
For a challenge?
We're not starting this game over.
No.
No.
The only way that would happen is if people were voted to have me retrace our steps through the entire game on a higher difficulty. No. Well, I guess I could do that with heavy cheats,
I mean,
but
there is almost no way you could convince me to play through this game again.
All these people suggesting cranking the difficulty up a rank this entire playthrough have just been full of it. And not that somehow didn't know you can't do that.
Yep.
Yep.
Exactly. God damn, crits are great.
Yay.
I'm really high.
Alrighty, so
Whee, there's a chest. There's a reliquary off that cliff behind where he was.
But yeah,
Oh
I will.
man,
I will not be playing through this game again.
Was
I
there
have
anything
too
on
many
the
other
Shadow
things to
Prince
do.
worth noting?
No.
Nope. We're
Want to do a straw poll? A straw poll would
Do
not
a
justify.
straw poll.
A
yeah,
straw
okay.
poll
You want me to
would-
play through this game a second time? The only way I'll do it is if I set up a Patreon and I literally get paid like
What's this
$100
box?
a week.
That doesn't
That
look
will
good.
be what it takes to get me to play
this game specifically.
Oh,
There's
it's a
a
stool,
chest
never
across
mind.
the cliff.
Yeah.
So there is.
He only had 10 gold in that vase.
How many hours of Steam stay I put in this game? I don't know. Let's find out.
It's like
1
60,
billion
60 to
trillion.
80, give or take.
It's a lot. It's a lot of hours. I can't tell right now. I'd have to alt tab, and I don't feel like doing that.
Yeah, it's just
But
some
yeah,
number between. It's some number between the number of episodes we've had so far and the number of episodes we've had times 2.
All right, I am the Shadow Prince now.
did you wear his clothes or his face?
No,
No,
He's just sitting
on a
in the
stool.
stool.
Yeah, his
I
clothes
can-
were
I
stupid.
can, you can rip
Shadow
his
Prince.
face off
Oh god,
and
he's
wear
here.
that if you
I'm
want.
gonna kill him. Ow! I shocked everybody.
Put his face on.
I could do that actually.
Yeah.
But first, vengeance!
That's
No.
a feature in this game. You can wear
No.
people's faces.
God damn, that does a lot of damage.
The
Well,
family
we've done-
the family-friendly adventures of Divinity Original Sin 2.
All right,
where you
ripping
can-
his
where you
face
wear
off
faces.
and-
Wait.
Done.
Hang on.
Ripped
Let's
off lizard face.
also use Spirit Vision and talk to the dead corpse. of the
Oh
guy.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
Dibs. No,
Missing his-
Sabine.
Oh,
Using his
Sabine.
chair.
There's
Sabine.
Black
Sabine.
Ring. Oh, yeah, there's the Shadow
Sorry,
Prince.
I just wanted to mock him for blowing up in his face and murderizing him, but then I realized that doesn't do anything.
No, Sabine wants to have that dialogue. Oh,
The Shadow
my
Prince's
god.
spirit snarls at you, claws at you, but his spectral nails move harmlessly
Hold
through your
on.
body.
I want to see if anybody else has dialogue with him first.
You
'cause
can't have
there's-
dialogue because
Okay.
he can't speak.
Oh, we'll see. Here, Shell, see if
That's why he's
I-
not saying anything.
Just
to
take your lead for a
Sabine.
second.
Tree must fall.
Oh yeah, he just says the tree,
The tree must fall.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, he probably he probably has dialogue with other characters, but he only has like non-dialogue
Now,
with
is it a
Sabine
worse
because
revenge
Yeah.
to
of
just
plot.
consume him or just leave him here to rot forever?
Consume him.
him.
I mean, he probably won't rot forever. He'll eventually
Take
just
his
pass
essence.
on.
Yeah,
Into
he'll
your
eventually pass
body.
on to the Hall of Echoes. If you consume him, he ain't going anywhere.
Do it.
Have your ultimate vengeance consume the master's source.
His fading eyes go wide with such abject fear, it is terrible to behold. And how very wonderful that feels.
Goodbye.
And now Sabine is silenced forever.
Goodbye.
What?
I like his chair.
What?
He has a nice chair.
His
He
stool
is.
is stupid.
You're
Oh,
a stupid stool.
we can talk to a spirit of the Black Ring.
You're a
I
stool
assume it's
tool.
meaningless.
The God King
It
sent
probably
ya.
just says like,
He sent ya.
oh. Is this
the
Nigor?
God King sent ya.
Did he send you?
I
Tell him the
swear
God
to
King sent you.
They came out of nowhere and killed us all. I ready. Rise me up. Rise me.
Tell him it looks like he failed. You doubt he earned the God King's favor.
I serve the God King. Rise me up. Rise me up, God King.
I'll consume him because I need the
Yeah,
source
all
points.
yours.
I feel like his
Wow.
I feel like his accent
His-
would make more sense if anyone ever spoke that way in this entire game.
Yeah, but
Yeah, that was really bizarre.
Like, where is he supposed to be from?
He's like
Imaginary
a bandit or
land?
something. Probably an
he's from
orphan
Banditville.
who
Watch out,
fell
there's
in with
enemies
the
ahead.
wrong kind of crowd.
Well, no, it's just the Black Ring town. If we feel
yeah.
like blowing up the
But
quartermasters.
I'm saying they're hostile now.
What? No, they're not.
They're red.
Really? For you?
Yeah.
Huh.
Just for me?
Yeah, just for you.
Yeah, the dreamers are red.
Where are they? I can't even
Oh,
see
they
the Black
probably
Ring
don't like
town.
Fane because he's undead.
Oh yeah. You don't have a hood on, so you probably count as like double no go.
But I was just
for-
in the middle of town earlier.
Yeah, they're yellow for me.
Weird, because I was in the middle of town before.
Well,
Yep.
Oh, so this is the Temple of the Dwarf.